Hello my beautiful people and welcome to my channel. In this space I'm going to be sharing with you monthly general tarot readings as well as my TikTok lives, and I'll also be sharing with you essential oil education and, excitingly, my podcast interviews for my podcast. I'm Kitty O'Brien and thank you so much for joining me here. So for the best free online tarot readings and for the most accurate tarot readings, hit that little bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video, and the subscribe button. Hello my beauties and welcome. I'm going to be doing a tarot reading for Libra, beautiful Libra. So I've got my decks here. So I've also got my heated blanket on, so you can probably see leaves coming out of me. I'm just going to jiggle my cushion a bit because I've stood up and I've wobbled everything. I'm too short for this coffee table because it's one that rises up. And oh, we got two aces, one on top of the other. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. Sorry, I was just saying I was too short for my coffee table. Oh my goodness, guys. Okay. We've got some interesting cards that are falling. So we've got two aces. Aces represent new beginnings in tarot, so new stuff coming in. We've also got Judgment. Shuffling my hair. Oh my god, we've got the Fool. I love the Fool. He is like, represents freedom. He is amazing. We got the Queen of Pentacles in the past. We've got the Emperor representing the Divine Masculine. So this could be someone in your life already, or represents an element of yourself. Maybe you're very much in your masculine and you find it difficult to step back into your feminine energies. Not seeing an opportunity. Oh my god. You got the Fool and the Sun. Yummy. You just got to stop that inner conflict and then you will find peace. Okay, we've had some heartache. So our past is actually oh, there's so much going on here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get it some plant magic. My massive big deck of cards. Look at that beastie. I love plant magic, being a witch and all, but I love essential oils and I only use doTERRA. Hang on, my beauties. Woo! They were feisty. Petitgrain! Petitgrain's actually brilliant for addictions as well. And pepper, and pink pepper was behind it. Petitgrain. That is such a pretty card. Let me just read to you. Right, hang on, my lovelies. Petitgrain. It is time for a game plan. Yes, it is, looking at your cards. So it's about the base chakra, so it's the physical and psychological needs, grounding, safety and security. It's the planet Uranus, which represents revelation, uniqueness, innovation and outside the box. The Fool represents outside the box. That is so amazing. And it's the House of Aquarius, so it's humanitarian concerns, community, utopia, originality and theorizing. And it's the element of air, which has come up as an obstacle for you because your belief system is getting in your way. So it's about the paradigms, perspective, intellect, mental and beliefs. And this is causing a blockage in your life right now. So a lack of planning is causing mishaps or failure. Something from the past that is plaguing you needs to be resolved. Eliminate emotional drama. Establish strong foundations and stable relationships. That is the Emperor. Look at your health. Explore. Wait 1 second. Emotional drama, something from your past is plaguing you. 3 of Swords represents heartache from the past. That's interesting. Okay, look at your health. Explore where you have been asking too much of your body. Do not rush. Step back in order to go forward. Release hindering attitudes about money. Now, the Queen of Pentacles represents money, places, and things. So it could be past financial problems. You do not have to copy your parents' financial journey. Yes. So you're ready to establish a strong and secure foundation for a successful future. So at night, place Petitgrain in your bedtime diffuser as you affirm, may my body rest so that I may have the strength to discover new ways to prosper tomorrow. Yummy, guys. So we're going to keep that beauty out. I'm also going to make a note of it because I'm so putting it in the description for you. Petitgrain. And oh my goodness. Okay, so my beautiful coach, Mandy, she was teaching us how to do vision boards. Okay, I've always done vision boards. I've always done goal boards, but this is on a completely different level. So Mandy Summers, I love her to bits. She was actually teaching that we like to have your vision board, and to make it work successfully, you'd split it into 9 different categories, and then you'd get pictures for each category, and then you'd write your goals for that category as well. And every morning and every night, and it takes literally 5 minutes, you read what it says and you write it down. And you do that morning and night. And my goodness, you're going to manifest in like so much abundance and so quickly. And in all areas of your life, okay? Health, wealth, and happiness. And it was just like mind-blowing because I've been doing this for so long. I've always had vision boards up. I've always stood there. I've always visualized having it. But this is like on an accelerated level. So, oh, yes, that's just come to me. Literally sitting here looking at this. So you at the moment, you need self-love. You need to let your body rest, okay? When your cup is overflowing, then you can serve everyone else. And part of this vision board and this goal exercise was learning that you need to meet your needs first. You meet your needs first, your basic needs, then you can meet your wants. And once your wants are met, whatever you want, then you can meet your life purpose. So those have to be done. So when your cup is full with your needs and your wants, what flows over is your life purpose. Okay? So that's really, really important. Really important to remember that. So you cannot serve from an empty cup. There's no point in you trying to live your life purpose when you haven't even met your basic needs. So look, and when I say life purpose, like whatever you want to do here in this lifetime, because this lifetime is not a practice run. So what do you want to do? What do you want to achieve? Where do you see yourself serving humanity? And we've got the Fool as well, which represents freedom. Freedom from the past. So he's got his past there in the bag behind him. So he's remembered those lessons, but he's not living from his past. He's living from the possibilities of a wonderful, beautiful new future. And we've got the Sun. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. And what do we have? We have the Sun. Okay, and the reason why this is a red flag is because it represents your hopes and your desires and your passion as well. So the Sun is like, oh my goodness, guys, you've got so much abundance coming in. But why, how are you not getting this abundance now? Like, why aren't you getting this abundance now? Because you've got limiting beliefs. You've got limiting mindset. And you've got some financial problems, which is like a lot of people do. But that doesn't mean, like, you were born rich. So when you think about, and that's perfect Bob Proctor example, when you look at your finances, they are only the way they are from your past thoughts and actions. The minute you start changing your thoughts and actions, i.e. really... Is that my child? No, it's my cat howling at me. Sorry. I've lost my train of thought. When you start changing your thoughts and actions with like vision boards and writing it out and writing as if you already have it. I am so grateful now that I have X, Y, and Z. I am so grateful now that, and it's practicing gratitude, it's practicing the law of attraction, and it's really, that's how stuff starts accelerating really quickly and you start attracting things into your life. Now, if you've got a limiting mindset, which is coming up as a blockage, okay, so it's your paradigm. Okay, so your paradigm is your conditioning, or when you think what's conditioning, it's your belief system. It's your how can I phrase this in a really, really quick way? So yeah, it's your programming essentially. It's your belief system, it's your habits, it's your thought patterns, your thought processes, and like those are developed over a lifetime, okay? So when we come out, when we're born, we our mind is blank. So we like haven't got a developed brain. Our brain actually only fully, it's not fully developed by the age of 7, but sometimes some areas of the brain take until our teenage years to fully develop, but a lot of that programming and that conditioning is literally imprinted on the minute you come out of that womb. Slap, you see something, it's imprinted. You hear something, it's imprinted. So what did you grow up with? Okay, what did you hear? What did people teach you to fear? What did people teach you about your image? Okay, because like our image and how we see ourselves, that's mainly through other people's perspectives. Okay, so yeah, change your thoughts and actions, be more positive, have a more positive mindset, I should say. Read some books, get educated, watch Bob Proctor, Joseph Murphy, Power of Your Subconscious Mind. They're all great people. And Mandy Summers as well. I mean, I love her. She's my business coach. So look her up on YouTube. She does loads of like classes and stuff on there as well. It's more about marketing. Well, actually, there you go. Marketing. It's about money and how you can like start earning really well and things like that as well. Because we're part of doTERRA. We do affiliate marketing. So yeah, change your mindset, change your belief system. And then we've got judgment. Judgment is end of days, but it means that, I mean, this is what you want. This card represents what you want. I see you. You little sod. There's no space for you. You do this every single time. Hey? You don't give up. She's like, I just love the camera. I've got to do it every time. You need to get off now, darling. Yeah, no point headbutting that box. Come on. She's like, hi, guys. We'll have little cuddles later, okay, sweetie pie? So, judgment. This card represents your desires. You desire a new chapter to open in your life. You desire new doors to open. Now, this could be a family situation as well, not just you. I feel like you do have a family. Like, not have a family, but okay. I'm feeling this is ancestral because we have the family there. Okay, so it's a new chapter in your family's life, i.e. you might be closing some doors and opening new ones. Either that's stepping away from them because they're toxic, or that's building better relationships with them, or reconnecting with them. It's closing a door in your life right now and opening a new one. Or it could be that you're going through a divorce, or it could be you might go to marriage counselling if you've got a husband. You could be that you're a single mum like me, and you want a new chapter to open in your life because you're struggling financially, and then you just want the best for your child, Rosie. Sorry, guys. Hey? Could be that you got fur babies, like whatever it is, you want the new chapter to open in your life, okay? So that's what you desire. You also desire to be fully supported with it as well, and you will be fully supported. And if you think, I don't have anyone in my life who supports me, yes you do. You got the universe, okay? You're divine and you're beautiful, and you're so worthy of love and support, and you've got your whole spirit family looking out over you, and you've got all the celestial beings, you've got the ascended masters, you've got your spirit guardians, you've got the angels, you've got everyone looking out over you. You just got to ask. You got to say, hey, can I have some help here? Because they can't intervene. Whoo, you've got sharp claws with your free will. So, ouch. She's like, you won't let me get up on the table. I'm going to claw your legs. That's probably woken my child up. Right, past. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Now, she does represent money. She does represent the divine feminine. She represents passions as well. Don't drink my tea. That's a step too far. I'm just going to remove her, my darlings. Right, I gave her a cat treat and I've got an extra fluffy blanket beside me so she can snuggle up into that. Right, Queen of Pentacles, she's got the robe on her which represents like passion and desires. The green cloak represents abundance. Pentagrams represent people, places and things. She's got the bunny down here in the corner which represents fertility. And not just like pregnancy fertility, but like abundance coming in. It could be business. It could be that you had a really good job and you had to give it up because you had a family. Now financially things are a bit tight. Or it could be there is somebody in your past who represented the Queen of Pentacles and who caused the heartache. Now, she could be like a motherly figure. The queens represent someone who's older. Okay. It could have been a family member. It could have been a friend. Let me get my book. My nose is really super itchy now because I've got cat fur up it. Right, the Queen. I mean, she's just so beautiful and exotic. She's an earth sign woman. An earth sign woman. So that's like a Taurus or a Capricorn. And a Virgo, I do believe. She's also a homemaker. Loyal friend, mature lover, earth mama, devoted wife or partner. She represents motherhood. Yeah, so anyone who represents that, it could be your mum. Your mum passed away. Or you had like a falling out. Or it could be that you fell out with a loyal friend or you've lost touch with a friend. Anything like that. So take what resonates to you, okay? Because not everything will resonate. But it's caused heartache. I mean, like I said, she also represents financial things as well because she's holding the pentacle. Oh, sorry, it's my cat again. Rosie, stop messing around. Come on. I can hear you. Tickling my feet with your little wet nose. Come on. Good job. Now settle down, baby girl. She's 9. She looks amazing for a 9-year-old. Right. The Emperor. The Emperor. I mean, he's a magnificent father. The Emperor figure. He's a devoted father. He knows how to look after his kids. He knows how to look after a wife and a partner. He is rules. He's authority. He can represent like a fatherly figure. He can be quite rigid and strict as well. His arrogance could be like one of the things that's actually attractive. Sometimes that happens. But like he's really, he is the divine masculine. He balances the divine feminine. So he's come up as someone who's possibly in your life or something. Maybe you're the type of person who finds it hard to let go of things and you have to control everything. You might be stepping into your divine masculine too much. And what you're doing is you're limiting abundance from flowing in. You might not be letting yourself rest. So for me, I'm a typical Capricorn, but I will push myself to the limit. And my body really needs to rest sometimes because I've got EDS syndrome, which is a rare genetic disease. But I'm like, no matter how tired I am, I will push my body. And it's not a good thing. It is really not a good thing. And it can take me days to recover. So it could be that you're in your masculine too much. You don't know when to stop. You don't know when to rest. And there's an imbalance there. Okay. And you're getting inside your own head. Like you've got a negative belief system. You're thinking that you have to work as hard as you can. Because if you don't, you're not worthy or something. So this could be like a limiting belief. Or it could be that that phrase, oh, I'll rest when I'm dead. You know, that really, really stupid thing to say actually. But it's that, I mean, because life is for joy, isn't it? It's for happiness. It's meant to be about abundance and play and good times. Like this is a practice run. Why would you work yourself into exhaustion like that? So it could be that you're a little bit of a workaholic and you don't know how to enjoy life because you're worried about a financial situation. And then you're missing it. You're missing an opportunity, and the opportunity is, and look, it's a cup. And you've got the Ace of Cups as your first card. So you're missing the lesson here. And the lesson is you can't serve from an empty cup. You have to wait for that cup to be full. You have to be meeting your needs. You have to be meeting your wants. And then you can step into your true purpose. Okay, so you're missing it. You're missing the point of life. This is not a practice run. So enjoy it while you're here. Page of Pentacles. This normally represents a romance coming into your life. So, or it could be that you're in a relationship and you want it to be more romantic, but we got a lot going on. And again, Pentacles, money. He's a very young, beautiful, caring person, very artistic, very creative, and this is your hopes and your fears. So you want them, but then you're like, do you want them? It was like me before in the past. It's like, I really want a relationship. I want a devoted, loving husband and father. I'm really ready for it now. I really want it. And then I'd be like, I don't have time to date. I'm too busy. I'm working too much. So is that sort of mentality and attitude. It's like, oh yeah, I really want this beautiful divine soulmate, but actually I can't fit him into my schedule because I'm just too busy. So it's that sort of thing. You've got to heal from the past. Whoever this person is to you, okay? Whoever this person is to you, you've got to send some love and forgiveness there. And it's... You are on the mend. You're definitely on the mend, and you're on the other side. But just make sure you really resolve it to close that door, okay? And then we're going to have some inner conflict about it. We're going to have a lot of inner conflict about this. When you start changing your mindset and your habits, your brain goes crazy. I remember when I was saying to myself, money comes easily and frequently. I had some huge issues around money and mindset. But I'd be like, right, I'm going to, I've worked through the magic, and I've watched The Secret, and I'm going to try this. Like, money comes easily and frequently. And my God, my brain would be like, no, you're not, you're lying. You're lying. Of course you have to work harder. Like, so for me, I mean, it was just like a battle backwards and forwards for ages. So you're going to have some inner conflict. And when I was trying to teach myself self-love, I had a lot of conflict as well. Like when I was trying to tell myself I'm worthy of love, I'm worthy of better, because like I fled domestic violence and coercive control. So I had to literally reprogram my brain. That's one of the reasons why I wrote my book, Your Unconditioned Inner Magic. I'm an international best-selling author now, but my God, my brain. And I also co-authored the book Voices of Impact as well. So yeah, a lot to go on there. And I really had to heal from the past and learn forgiveness in order to move through this and fully move through it to get to this, which is the sun, which is joy, which is happiness, which is freedom, which is play, which is creativity, which is flow, which is all those beautiful, wonderful, abundant things we so deserve and so desire. So that is on the way once you've changed your mindset, my beauties. So I'm going to do an extended version of this now on my membership site. If you do sign up to the membership site, you will have access to all of the extended tarot readings. I was going to say something there and I forgot. Oh yes, my little deck. Basically, it's healing with sex magic, which is on the extended membership site. No, on the extended reading on the membership site. And there's loads of different courses that I'm going to be putting up there, like about mindset, about oils as well, and using essential oils to help. So yeah, it's £10 a month at the time of making this video. And I'll be using this deck, which I can't use on YouTube because I'll get told off. So join me there if you want to, and I hope you have a lovely, rest of the day or evening wherever you are. Mwah.